Hi, my name is Emily Zagara. I'm a first-gen and first-year student here at UGA. I'm of Peruvian and Colombian descent, and I am applying to be a part of the Noche Latina co-chair for next year. I have been a part of HSA since last semester. I'm a first-year, as I said earlier, I'm a first-year student, so I was a part of HSA last semester and this semester. And as I've attended more meetings, I learned more about what HSA is about, and I've grown to love it. I love the community that it brings along with it. And I'd love to give back by being a co-chair for Noche Latina next year. So to start answering questions, the first one is, what unique skills and experiences can you bring to the table when it comes to event planning? So last semester, I was a part of the food committee for Spring Gala and for Noche Latina. And now this year, I am the head of the food committee for Spring Gala. So basically, I had to look into a bunch of restaurants and figure out which restaurant would work best with the theme of Spring Gala, and also which restaurant would work best with the budget that I was given. And this involved a lot of emailing and a lot of communication between me and the restaurant that I chose, and me and Roberto, who was the previous Spring Gala food committee head. And a lot goes on with that, and a lot of complications also come along with that, but we figured it out along the way. And along with that, I've also worked with many events in the previous years and currently. Every weekend I work with an event, whether it be catering, decorating, working with a mobile bar. I know how to work with an itinerary, and that answers the next question actually. So what qualities do you possess that make you a good candidate for this position? So I know what it takes to cater an event. I've dealt with itineraries. I know how to work with an itinerary, and I can think on my feet. If a problem arises, I know how to work with a group of people and work as a team to figure out a solution to the problem. And that kind of goes along with question 3, which is, describe a time you've worked with a team to accomplish a goal and how that experience will help you in planning Noche Latina. So basically, before college, I had a couple of different leadership experiences in high school, and one of those included being the vice president of education for this club called Hope. And basically, as the VP of education, I had to plan this event called Hope Night. And a lot went into it, and basically, even though I was the person who was in charge of organizing the event, I had to really work with the other VPs and the president and the advisor to figure out not only how the slides would work or who would be presenting what. We also had to figure out together we had to reserve an area together that would fit all the guests, and we also had to work together to figure out catering and the budget for that. So while a lot of complications did arise for that, because trust me, a lot of problems did come, with my team, we were able to figure it out, and we ultimately made it come together in the end. So lastly, the last thing I want to say is I went to last semester's Noche Latina, and I really enjoyed it. And I would love to be a part of the group of people who make Noche Latina happen, and I would love to contribute to making next year's Noche Latina as great as it was last semester. Thank you.